The temperatures are dropping and the roads could get icy. News 3 reporter Leandra Head is live along Chesapeake Boulevard in Norfolk, where that seems to be a problem already. Leandra.
Yeah, well, we're actually here, as you mentioned, we're live here on Chesapeake Boulevard, where a driver had actually crashed into this utility pole, you see behind me here. I'm going to step out of the way just so you can see it here. Police on the scene tell me that that driver actually slid on ice, causing him to crash into the utility pole. Right now, a tow truck is actually towing this truck away. We have one police officer on scene here. They actually have a bit of Chesapeake Boulevard blocked off a bit, and we have a Dominion Energy crew on site here. Now, that driver is expected to be okay. He was transported to the hospital. If you are traveling down Chesapeake Boulevard, take it slow just to avoid that ice. But earlier today, it was a different story. Many people were out actually enjoying the snow in the sun.
Yes, it's awesome.
So much fun.
I love the snow.
We were hoping for snow yesterday, but I was worried when there wasn't any. But then I woke up this morning and looked out the window, and it's like the best feeling when it's all white. It's
yes.
so nice.
For Abby and her high school friends in Norfolk, their wish of snow was granted with a winter wonderland.
Well, it doesn't snow very often, so it's always worth it to take whatever opportunities you can.
Norfolk saw around 4 inches of snow Friday night.
Yeah, I mean, it's really enjoyable because I think the last time we did it was probably 3 or so years ago, and I think it's like a locally known spot that this is one of the better hills.
Suffolk, the Public Works Department cleared major roadways Saturday morning. They tell News 3 they'll have 22 trucks out on the road until the early morning hours Saturday, treating secondary roads that don't see as much traffic.
Between Uber Eats and Instacart, we had a few orders and then it just got really slow later which was really surprising for it being a Friday night.
Wow.
But tonight it seems to be a whole lot crazier, so hopefully it's going to be a lot better.
Now, police here on scene tell me that VDOT crews are coming to Chesapeake Boulevard tonight to actually retreat these roads and lay down more salt to ensure drivers can actually drive down Chesapeake Boulevard safely. For now, live in Norfolk, Leandra Head, News 3.
Leandra, thank you. The snow that's covering Hampton roads could get pretty icy overnight. Check out this view of the snow blanketing parts of Hampton as seen from Drone 3. Meteorologist Christy Stewart has a look at our snow totals and the potential for those icy conditions. Christy.
Yeah, and it's definitely already icy out there. I just stepped out in our parking lot and almost fell over twice. So definitely take it very slow on the roads and be careful if you are stepping and just walking around outside. Snow totals that we saw ranges anywhere from 8.5 inches reported in Gallops Corner, Virginia Beach, all the way down to only 1 inch in Middlesex County in Hartfield. So quite the range of snow that we did see. Now our concern, we saw the sun that helped melt a little bit of that snow away, but now the concern is that our temperatures are dropping and it's very slick. All of this that we are seeing just outside of our studios, we are seeing an ice rink out there. So definitely be slow if you have to travel. If you don't have to go anywhere, just stay home and avoid the roads. We'll see more melting out there for tomorrow. Temperatures 21 degrees for the peninsula, 20 degrees for Southside, 25 degrees for North Carolina. Yeah, it's frigid out there. Those temperatures really dropped underneath this clear sky that we have. We'll have some passing clouds as we head throughout the rest of the night tonight as well as into the day tomorrow. We'll be waking up to temperatures for some of us in the teens, but as we get into the afternoon, temperatures climb into the low to the mid 40s. So that will be helping us to see some significant melting out there for the day tomorrow. When we can expect to avoid this refreezing pattern in the overnight hours, I'll have those details for you coming up.
Christy, thank you. We will check back with you. Right now, a teenager is dead and another teen is missing after a boating accident on the eastern shore. The Virginia Marine Police say 4 boys between 17 and 19 years old were knocked into the bay after a wave flipped their boat. It happened around 9:30 this morning near Curtis Merritt Harbor in Accomack County. Coast Guard crews recovered the body of 18-year-old Corey Ailes. Crews will continue searching for the missing 17-year-old in the morning. A Good Samaritan rescued the 2 other teens. Now to North Carolina, where plenty of snow fell there overnight. Zach Dahlheimer and photojournalist Michael Woodward have a look at the conditions just across the state line in Moyock.
Hole in one? How about snow and one? You're looking at the Eagle Creek Golf Club here in Moyock, and well, you can't really see any grass. Snow as far as you could see all around the area. Now, I don't have my putter, but I brought my yardstick with me to see how much snow we're talking. Looks like here just less than 4 inches here at the golf course. Now, we also talked with a couple of people who live around here in the community about what they think about the snow this weekend.
Oh my God, we're gonna play! This is the snowman we made. Its eyes are a little weird though.
How long did it take for you to make him?
Like 10 minutes. I want to play in that. I'm getting ready to go break this snowman. Done. I think she might be better at snowmen, but I might be better at snow angels. There's a lot more, it's a lot thicker. Pops right in. This is where we put all our snowballs. And you have to just start rolling it.
So you get a little bit like this, start squishing it together like this.
Do you get a lot of snow in Florida?
No, actually, no snow in Florida. We have a lot of sand, but not a lot of snow. How's that look? Pretty good?
I would say maybe an 8 out of 10.
So on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.
An 8 out of 10. And as you can see behind me, folks are able to get through Greenview Road here fairly easy. No issues that we've seen whatsoever here in the community. Also, we really haven't seen any issues on major roads such as Highway 168. In Moyock, Zach Dahlheimer, News 3.
We did see a good amount of melting out there, but now that is freezing over, so when we can expect to see all of this melting away, exactly how much warmer we get, I'll have those details coming up.
Welcome back. Our team weather coverage continues now in Virginia Beach. News 3 reporter Brendan Ponton has a look at how people there enjoyed the snow day.
It's been very cold here at the Virginia Beach ocean front and very windy, and that's led to some areas just being covered with sand and others have lots of snow that goes down several inches.
While John Butler may not be hitting the slopes, he's still cross-country skiing, albeit on the oceanfront boardwalk.
What's it like when you're out there, just on the boardwalk? I know it's flat.
It's nice. You get like a groove with like a truck tire tread. You can get, it's like the track's been broken, so you just keep going.
Butler just moved back to Virginia Beach in 2020 after living in California, where he developed a hobby for skiing. This is the first storm he can do this since he moved back.
Needed about 5 to 8 inches to be able to do this, so I think we're around 5 here.
Butler not alone in finding things to do on this snow day. Lynette Saxon is visiting from New York and brought her dogs to check out the snow on the beach.
I think this is great. I don't think y'all got enough because I'd rather more. They love it. I love it. It's just New York. We're used to this. And
in the North End, Drone 3 capturing the beauty of the snow. Ann Madison is out for a walk.
It's lovely. It's what I was expecting a little bit more, but it's beautiful. Yeah, it's fun to be out in it. Good exercise.
Ben Steele also getting some exercise near Mount Trashmore this morning. While Mount Trashmore is closed due to concerns about sledding, he and a group still got in their weekly workout just outside of the park.
They haven't missed a Saturday in over 4 years, no matter the weather.
But the snow did cause some problems. The roads were slick and drivers got stuck at times. Still, people we spoke with say they're happy to see the most snow in Hampton roads in years.
What are you guys hoping to do today?
A little bit of everything. Yeah. Hoping to find a place to sled, but we don't really know any good places. Build snowman, just make the best of it for the weekend.
In Virginia Beach, Brendan Ponton, News 3.
And speaking of enjoying the snow, News 3 anchor Kurt Williams finally gets to use that snowblower he has been talking about for quite some time. Take a look. Yep, Kurt finally got to gas up the snowblower this morning and take it for a test drive. As Kurt has shared with us many times, he got the snowblower as a gift a few years ago, but it's been sitting in his garage since then. This was the first snow where he was able to put it to some use. VDOT has been warning everyone to be careful on the roads, but as the Postal Service says, neither rain nor heat nor gloom at night or the snow keeps them from delivering the mail. Unfortunately, a mail carrier got stuck in the Ridgely Manor part of Virginia Beach. News 3 viewer Nicole Hamilton sent this in to us. Her husband went out to try and push the truck back onto a clear path so that mail carrier could get out. Talk about being a good neighbor there. And we want to know about more positive stories happening in Hampton Roads. Let us know the good news from your community. Email us at goodnews@WTKR.com.
From the JES First Warning Weather Center, here's meteorologist Christy Stewart.
Well, I'm happy that Kurt finally got to use that snow blower, and I saw a couple of other people commenting on some of our posts that they also had snow blowers that they haven't been able to use in several years, and today was the day. We also got a lot of pictures in of people building snowmen. It was just a fantastic winter wonderland that we were able to enjoy for today. I mentioned that we did have those snow totals ranging anywhere from 8.5 inches down to an inch. Here's a look at some more of those snow totals that we saw across the region. We had 6.2 inches for Norfolk and Norview. We had 7 inches for Princess Anne and Virginia Beach. In James City County, we only had 1.5 inches fall there. We also had about 7 inches for Pasquotank County, 6 inches for Water Lily and Perquimans County. Juwan County, we had in Somerset about 5.5 inches. And then in Currituck, Corolla had about 3 inches of snow that did fall. So a good amount for a lot of us. And we did have that bullseye that really did happen right around Southside as well as into the Albemarle Sound, just as we were expecting to see. So today we did see some sunshine pop out a little bit more than originally anticipated. We did see those high temperatures reach just above freezing, right around the low to the mid-30s. That did help for a good amount of melting, but now we're running into the problem of it being like an ice rink outside. Anything that melted, anything that was wet on the ground has already frozen over. Definitely be careful and just stay off the roads if you don't have to be on the roads for the night tonight and for tomorrow morning. It's going to be rough out there tomorrow morning as well until we get towards the mid-morning hours. Temperatures right now sitting in the low to the mid-20s. Yeah, freezing cold out there. Definitely bundle up. 18 degrees for Ahoskie, 19 degrees for Elizabeth City. Very chilly out there, but we do have a nice little warm up that is going to be in store. So I mentioned that we do have all of that wet spots that are freezing over for tonight. Yeah, we have a lot of black ice out there. In fact, I got tricked a couple of times thinking, oh, maybe it's just, it looks like a pretty thick puddle. Maybe it's just water. Stepped on it, almost fell completely on the ground. So make sure that you are looking out for that. Just assume anything that's wet is covered when black ice, especially across bridges and overpasses. Those are definitely the places that we do see freezing first. So as we head throughout the rest of the night tonight, we will see a few passing clouds. Now tomorrow, that's when we have another chance to see some significant melting. Now when we're also seeing this melting, now we'll have to also watch out for the potential of some falling icicles. Those can be another danger that we'll have to look out for. We're going to be seeing a good amount of sunshine for the midday hours, a few more passing clouds towards the evening, but high temperatures warm up into the low to the mid-40s. We'll see some passing clouds out there on Monday and still seeing similar temperatures right around the lower 40s. So still able to see some melting continuing for us. Tuesday, we have a system headed our way. Could be seeing a couple of rain showers. So again, high temperatures, low to mid-40s as we head throughout the next couple of days. Tuesday, we could be seeing a few isolated rain showers out there. Our warmest day will be Tuesday in the upper 40s, mid-30s after that, and then we have another chance to see some possibly accumulating snowfall next Saturday.
Christy, thank you. Still ahead, all of the snow causing cancellations and delays. But we'll show you how the ODU women's basketball team still managed to play.